Hi guys, it's Lanie. I get so many emails about my secret techniques, and there's something really interesting about remote seduction that people don't talk about enough. And that's what it actually feels like on the other side of it. Because I know a lot of women are sitting there wondering, am I doing it right? Is it working? Should I keep going? But what's fascinating to me is what starts happening with the other person. And I can tell you this from both sides because I've had it used on me before. So, yes, I know what it feels like when somebody suddenly drops into your mind in a way that feels different. Not just a random thought, not just some little memory drifting by. It feels way stronger than that. There's a presence to it. It has a kind of an energetic charge. And I've also used my own method and had things happen that were too immediate to brush off. I've been in the middle of a visualization and gotten phone calls during it. During it? Not later that night. Not a week later. During it. And my readers tell me the same kind of thing all the time. I even had a male friend call me once and ask me to walk him through the steps from my book, which I thought was kind of funny because he had been divorced for over 10 years. 10 years, but suddenly he wanted his ex-wife to think about him. So I walked him through it, and a few days later she called him and said she could not get him off her mind. I mean, come on, that is the kind of thing I'm talking about. What's so interesting is that the other person usually does not think, oh, somebody's using a method on me. Of course not. It feels like their own thought, their own urge, their own curiosity. They could be driving, working, watching TV, half asleep, just minding their business, and then suddenly, there you are. And sometimes it isn't even just mental. Sometimes it feels physical, like a strong pull, or a little tension. Maybe they feel a restlessness, like something just got switched on and now they can't quite ignore it. That's why I always say this doesn't feel like a memory. A memory feels flatter, more distant. This feels present, alive, like something is happening right now. So if you've ever wondered what he feels, but probably would never put into words, a lot of the time it's this strange, growing awareness of you. You feel more present to him, more magnetic, harder to shake, harder to forget. And that's what makes it so powerful. It feels natural to him, like it came from him, like it was his idea to think about you, his idea to reach out, his idea to want more. And it works even if he's moved on with another partner. So, no, he may not sit down and explain all of that to you, but when it starts working, you usually see it in the contact, in the attention, in that shift where suddenly you are very, very hard to get off his mind. See you in the next video.